Gold threading is what they used to do in the olden days to get gold to become rich. So you fill it up with dirt from the river. You tilt it the smooth way, like the way where it's smooth right there. So all the big rocks go out. Then you tilt it the bumpy way, and then all the small rocks would go down through on the bumps, and then the gold would be left in the middle.
Why is the gold left behind?
It's way too heavy. It can't go along with the rocks.
How much gold do you hope to find?
At least that much.
And how much will that be worth?
At least $2,000.
Alright, well I think our engine's getting too loud. We're gonna have to finish this video later. See you in a bit.
Traveling, exploring, and learning on the road. Fulltime Family Road Trip.
Hey James, what are you gonna do? He told me he's gonna strike it rich. We are at claim number 6. It's owned by the Klondike Visitors Association. It's a claim that's out here free for the public to use. So there's a couple other people here also trying to find some gold out here in the river. This is Discovery Claim. This is where it all started. Those are the guys who first found the gold up here. And there's a picture of all the people out searching for gold. And there's a map of the area showing where everybody was at. Let's walk their trail. They're digging and working. They're having better luck than we had finding gold, I'm sure. And a rocker box. Let's see how a rocker box works. The dirt in the top, it would sift through with water and get the gold down in the bottom. Of one in use. There it is. It's got holes in the top and different trays inside to sift through everything.
Look at that.
Look at that. That's huge.
Yeah.
Did they use that to find gold?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's check it out. This was a huge gold dredge.
Dredges crawled slowly upstream. During one 8-month season, a dredge just covered half a mile, working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Look at this baby falling down. It can go on the ship.
Yeah, could it go on that ship?
Yeah.
Claim 33.
Looks like it's closed.
With the door wide open?
Nope. They should switch that, Mom. Put the door closed.
It's starting to rain. We'll see if they're going to be open long enough to teach us something about gold panning. Who are you visiting with there, James?
I don't know. Looking at some Roadschool.
What are you looking at, Colin?
The piano, I want to play it so bad.
Alright, so we stopped here at Claim 33. We had tried our luck at gold panning. We stopped here so they could teach us what we were looking for, but it is 5:06 and they close at 5, so we held them up a little bit, but they showed us what the gold should look like in the pan, and they said that when we get to Chicken, that's a great place to go panning, so we'll try our luck and see if we find anything. After a day of gold panning, we decided to light up a fire, have some burgers and hot dogs, and we learned that new gold pans are coated in oil to make them nice and shiny, and then the gold slides right out. So they said to make a fire and put the gold pans in and burn them up, get them all ugly looking, and they'll hold the gold in better. So hopefully next time we go out, we'll have some luck and actually find something. Alright, they got their fire going, and then the weather decided it wanted to start pouring. So they are drenched out here. Fire's nice and smoky, trying to stay alive. Cooking up a gold pan.
And baked potatoes.
And there's some baked potatoes under there.
I have one thing to say.
What do you have to say?
There was
That's one.
some raindrops that hit the gold pans, and then it was like a little ball of water dancing across the pan.
Was it?
Yeah.
It's dancing around sizzling, huh?
No, like there's a raindrop.
They said ugly gold pans work better than pretty shiny ones, so
Making ugly ones.
we're making them ugly. Cool. What are you doing?
I'm trying to spit into one. See that? It just looked like it was a rock.
It just like disintegrated. See? It's dancing. It's moving.
Dancing spit in a gold pan. The
Yeah.
things that are awesome when you're a boy. I guess I wouldn't understand. But you would, huh?
He's the one who started it.
Figures.
Yeah.
Hey, James, where are we going?
There's fashion
Why?
to do our junior ranger book.
What is that in your hand?
A GPS map of Dawson City.
You're gonna go find a geocache?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Says you gotta have faith. Faith, and it's right on the left.
All right, there's the church. Go look around for it. All right, what's it say?
Let's see what its question is. Gotta have faith, and its thing is sopping wet. When was this church erected? 1901.
1901. It says
1901. That's kind of simple, but it's most likely that we're not gonna write our name in this
That's fine.
geocache.
No, 1901. So in Dawson City, the main highway through town is paved, but as soon as you pull off, it's all gravel roads all the way through town, and the sidewalks are wooden, like wooden boardwalks. And across the main highway is a walkway that goes all the way across town, and it borders the river. Dawson City is a very cute little town. They have a great visitor center. Teaches you all about the town. In Whitehorse, we got to go in the Klondike. Now in Dawson City, we see the Keno, but it is temporarily closed, so we do not get to go inside and check it out.
At the Dawson City Information Center, you can get 2 Explorers books, the Dawson City one and the Gold Dredge 4 one. We got 2 more. And at the Klondike, there's only blue, but here you can get multicolored. It's like red or green, or even yellow or purple. So that's pretty awesome that they just don't do just blue. And plus then, they have like some sort of scavenger hunt that you can earn like these pens for like tablets that are also real pens.
Wow, there is the ferry that's going to take us across the river. We're first in line.
Fires burning across the province.
What do you think of taking our Winnebago on that little boat?
I don't think it's going to be able to hold it.
The Supreme Court
No?
of Canada is
Are we going to sink?
Yeah.
freedom of the press
I'm going to put it up.
All right.
We're going, guys.
We're having some lunch on the ferry. As we're heading across from Dawson City on our way over towards the top of the world highway. What do you guys think of this boat?
Kind of freaky.
Is it?
With 2 other vehicles, yes. When we first saw it, it was freaky. Now that we're on it, you can hardly tell.
Yeah.
It makes a lot of noise.
Moving across at a pretty good speed, huh?
Yeah.
So it looks like there's 2 trucks up in front of us. Nobody's on the side. And 1 truck behind us. It is 8 o'clock at night. The sun is still up there. And we are just across the river from Dawson City. And we're going to check out a paddle wheel graveyard. Alright, there is the first ship at the graveyard. That was a huge ship. They apparently had them dry docked here. There's 7 or 10 of them here, I'm not sure. And then they just left them and let them fall to pieces. These are huge ships. There's a bigger wheel. What do you think of this graveyard?
It's massive.
No zombies, huh?
No.
Not usually what you think of when you think of a graveyard, but you could think of the stories these ships could tell. Now the wind is coming, it's starting to rain. The smell out here is like being in an old house. Like, I don't know if it's just old rotting wood smell. It's not a bad smell, but it's definitely an old smell. Got the river down there to play, campfire, roasting some marshmallows, Winnebago, and if you listen carefully you can even hear some music going from out there in the trees.